Welcome to the Blazin' Hot Fire podcast. I am your host, Super Hot One on here. I'm Super Hot 100. Still trying to get that avatar back, man. What's good in the hood? It's kind of corny. But anyway, yo, thank you for stopping by. Yo, world rules. We're going right into them. Show respect for others. No calling someone out their name. Please don't do that. And no talking over someone. When someone's talking, let them finish their sentence or whatever they got to say. You know, that'd be cool. Okay, that's the way we do it here in the podcast. Yeah? And you can catch me on YouTube at Super Hot One. You catch the whole podcast on YouTube at Super Hot One. Go to YouTube right now. Get your phones. We can wait a couple seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Grab your phones. Log on to go on to YouTube and go to Super Hot One. That's SUPAHOTT, the number one. Smash that subscribe button and see all the content from the Blazin' Hot Fire podcast, man. We keeping it rolling, keeping it rocking. More episodes coming. And catch us on Instagram at Blazin' Hot Fire podcast on Instagram. And catch me at Super Hot One on Instagram. Now that's out the way. On to my left, right here, y'all. Positive vibes only. 18 plus in the world only. And no judging allowed in this world. We don't judge people for whatever reasons, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I thank y'all for coming out. If you can like and save the world from me, I will appreciate that. And invite your friends out. It is Wednesday, the 13th. Yeah, man, 2023. We be heading into that new year coming soon. Storm the Legend coming in on the panel today, man. The Ferris, if you can, that's okay. You good right there. No, on the panel today, we have Nez from Indiana, the cornfields. What's going on, Nez? You all right?
All love.
It's all love today?
All love today.
That's what's up. What's up? And my man from the DMV. No other. I've been knowing this brother for well over a year. It's been over a year now. Black Magic family, man. Nefarious. Black is in the building. What's going on, my brother?
What's good with you?
Yeah, man. Good seeing you, brother. Everything been all right with you?
Yeah, I've been dealing with real life and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's what's good, man. That's what's good. Naz, what's been happening with you? You said something was going on with your dog or something like that.
Yeah, my dog's being a dog. I had a scare, but he's okay now.
Okay.
You know, in heat.
Mm-hmm.
Finna get a surgery done and all that stuff. So
okay,
he's doing okay. He's good.
Okay, yeah. Well, okay, that's good. That's good to hear. Man, today it's going to be a wild and out day, so I'm online. And hold on, give me a second. Girls. All right. They're going to hear that on the videotape. So today I was coming up with a topic. You know, I was like, okay, I got to get something hot, something nice and juicy for the people. Oh, man. And I'm watching this video, and it's Tamika Scott from Xscape. And she said that her husband, and this is public information, it's not gossip, you know, I'm like, damn, this is crazy. So she said, she was on the podcast, and she said that her husband went out of town. We went on a trip, she was home. And so she go to get the snooping, I guess. And then she said, she went to the closet, right? Went to the closet. She look up, and she see all these video VHS tapes. And she go, what the hell? Let me. And it's labeled, and she pulled one out. And go to the, I guess so she had an old VCR in the house, puts the VCR in, and it's her husband having sex with women. And she said it was a bunch of girls. Like, she put out another one. Boop. So she was on, I can't think of it's a podcast. I can't think of the name. And she was like, it was tape after tape after tape after tape. And so her husband comes home and she go, well, what's this about? What's this about? What want to explain? And he said, well, I mean, baby, come on. That was something I was doing back in the days before we got married. And she was like, okay. So she said, then she said, they went out like walking, and she remembered the faces of these girls. She said she saw one of them walking down the street when they was walking. I guess they live in New York or something like that. Walking down the street, and she recognized her and walked right past him as if she didn't know him. And then she goes to him like, "What? Don't you know her?" And he was like, "Yeah, I mean, that's what." Yo. So the question I asked to y'all and to my audience, and I can thank God, y'all could be anywhere in the world. Thank you for coming here. Would y'all or would y'all still be with a significant other who made a videotape or on the porn site too? Would you still want to rock with that person if you was married with him, if you was married to him or not? Would you still be with that person if they had a videotape circling around and you found out later on? That's a thing though. What anybody want to my panel? Do you? Yeah.
I mean,
keep it clean, Furious. Go ahead, bro.
She found VHS, so that's obviously old.
It's right, but still, it's like, ugh.
But it depends on how, like, even if it's on a website, it depends on how popular it is. But then again, that's old, so you're really not meeting no virgins today, so it is what it is.
Yeah. So I mean what?
Speaking for myself, like my dating pool, I wouldn't expect to meet a pure woman.
We talk okay.
So I'll watch it myself a couple times.
So if she got a tape floating, or just like say she on a website, you'll be like, okay, that's what it is. What it is. What if it's like something like current before she got with you?
If it's on a website and she controls it and she's getting money off of that, okay, that's good. But also, hey, do that thing you was doing right there. Do that to me.
Wow. Wowzers. Okay. Hey, that's what it is.
Like, hey, that thing you do do it over here too. Like,
yeah.
That move you doing right there. Yeah, right. Do that right there too.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like,
mm-hmm.
long as it's nothing recent, like,
really,
the past is the past.
Wow. Okay, so you'll be cool with that if it's in the past. It's the past. It's the past. As long as you're not doing that stuff with me, it's the past. It's the past. Okay, but let's put it. I mean, what if she was or he was like they was like like doing the Tasmanian devil on some cheeks, like, you know what I mean, like like they really munching going down. Y'all still be like, okay, I'm cool.
I'm gonna just assume they done brushed their teeth 1,000 times between then and when I met them.
Definitely take tests. A lot of tests.
a
lot of tests. Health is health is important over here.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like, we gotta go to the doctor.
Yeah. Oh. Did y'all ever? I mean, what? Okay, so Nez, what if that your significant other did that? What would you say to him? I mean, what would be the words when you found out? What would be your words? you're like your honest, like what would you say? You say you cool with that, right? You'd be like, oh, okay, that's in the past, but
Well,
what would you?
first, if I was in her situation, I didn't know about it. I'd be wondering, like, before we got married, why did you not tell me about it? To be honest, do you think I was gonna be mad at you? Do you think honesty wasn't the best policy in this situation? Like, if we're gonna get married, I would like to know everything about you.
Yeah.
Even if you're bad, even you at your worst moments or your bad moments too, or even at your moments that you don't like to share.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like if
Man.
I'm gonna be in a marriage with you, like she in her situation, then we definitely gotta talk.
So I'm gonna let the people know. So today, y'all just coming in. It was a situation. It was an R&B singer. What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming in, yo. I want y'all to get your honest opinion. So, situation. Her name is Tamika Scott. She's a singer from Xscape. Her husband went out of town, and he left. She home by herself. She go into the closet, into I guess his closet, and go like in the back and see all these VHS tapes or these tapes, right? She go, what? Grabs one, put it, in the little VCR joint, and watches it and go, he getting down with, and it's public knowledge. This on the internet. He getting, so it's not gossip. She's telling the story. He's getting down with a bunch of females. So this is taking, this took place, they married probably, good chance before they was married. And yeah, man, I just want to know. And she confronted him when he came back home, and they still together and not divorced. And I just want to know, what would you do if you found out that your significant other, your husband or your wife, had a sex tape that you didn't know about, and you found out later? What would you do? Would you confront the person? You can come on up. You come on up right here if you want to talk. Anybody want to talk? Just look. Just don't curse. No N words and no B words. Okay?
All right, sir.
Yeah, we're going to keep it clean. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. No cussing.
Hello, everybody.
What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Yeah, we want to know. What's going on, baby? You all right? It's my girl, man. Yeah.
I'm good. All right.
Yeah.
My
take your
opinion
time.
on this one. Everybody's got a past, Okay. I don't mind about all the sex tape shit. I really don't.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean, man.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No
cussing. Keep it clean.
about all the sex tape stuff.
Right.
At all. But for me, the fact he's keeping them hidden in a little corner of the closet. What's up with that?
I didn't think about that.
Maybe
like
that's a good.
Then you kind of enter a little bit of a different territory there, because if he was open and was like, "Yo, I used to, run it up, and here's all the tapes." There you go. But
you make it sound so
that it's
bad.
in a little corner, hidden. She found it. I feel like, what's going on there, man? That's all I gotta say.
What would you do? So what would you say? He come home, or he or she come, whatever. You know what I'm saying? What's your words? What's your words to them? I mean, soon as they step in the door, like, hey, I'm home, baby, I'm home. Well, what? How you reacting to that? You like, what the?
Here's me at the kitchen
Keep
table.
it clean. Keep it clean. Please keep it clean.
All right. Here's me at the kitchen table, sitting here chilling. Oh, you're home? Good to see ya. Whips out tape. Bah, bah,
what?
Bah, bah. Those are the tapes.
Start whipping the whole box out. Bah.
Let's talk about it, babes. What's all this, and why was it never brought up? Let's be mature about it now. We don't gotta fight. We don't gotta argue. But what the fuck?
No!
Sorry, I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah, don't.
What the heck? Is this?
Right.
Yeah. I'm not a fighter. But say what you gotta say. If it's a lie, get the out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's just talk about it, though.
So you would
That's
talk,
all.
and you
I'm not
would
gonna
you
yell
still?
and scream.
So you would still be with that person? You would want to still just talk about it? You saying you still want to?
I'm gonna hear them out, but I'm gonna stick to where I stand. Why it's a little funky. Why they're in the corner, and you never told me about it.
Wow.
But
See,
you know,
that honesty is.
I'm gonna hear you out. But things may be a little different. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So what do you do with that information? Because if your marriage is good, and I just, the dude just went out of town on a trip.
A whole marriage?
What sparked
You're in a whole marriage, and this was never brought up?
What sparked you? Because sometimes women be wanting like that. Women be wanting answers to questions they never asked. So what sparked you? Especially
keep it clean.
Especially if you know they're on VHS tape, which hasn't been a thing in 20 plus years.
See, what I think is very common in men nowadays is they just expect that women just ask everything instead of just laying everything out on the table like a grown ass man, like a grown man. Like, I shouldn't have to go, hey, you got sex tapes somewhere? Like,
no, you better, that's the word to ask. In 2023? No, 2023? You better ask that now.
See, I don't see the point. Because ain't everybody recording their shit.
Oh, your shit, you don't.
Sorry.
But wait a minute, Mad. But wait a minute, hold on. I got one. But hold on, Mad. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Now we're gonna flip. Man, you messing with the hot one. Now we're gonna flip it.
Okay, go ahead.
We pull out these what? Talk to me now. Now everybody talk to me. And we do what? Record.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not saying everybody TSL, but majority of us. We record our sex joints. Now keep it. Hey, my name is 100 for a reason.
I'm not recording.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so the point is, I mean, we recording. It's some stuff that, man, it's some stuff I found out that, ex-girlfriends, like, what you got your tatas and your coochie in your phone for? Oh, yeah. Now, I'm not going in on women. Y'all can do what y'all want to do in y'all phones. But don't nobody leave, because this is the real 100. Don't leave when it get hot.
That's what's sad.
Women keep, and I'm not saying, and dudes too, I don't know if they do that, but I'm saying as far as women, we keep D-pics and
I know this.
You know what I'm saying? To send out. What if your man, like, hey, why you got breast pics and coochie pics? That's on, like, you ready to send that off to somebody? Because I ain't get these. I'd be kind of mad on that too. Are you smiling? See what I'm saying? Like, why you got that on ready to go? What's in your phone for? You know what your coochie and your tatas look like? Who is this for? Because I ain't get these pics.
Here's the thing.
Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry to be so loud. Don't cuss. Don't please.
VHS cameras was literally like the size of the VCR.
Yeah.
So, what did you have? Like, if they're sitting in his closet anywhere, what sparked your interest to go in there to look at the VA, and then you had to go find a VCR and hook it up to look at these tapes? And how many was it? Was it?
She said it was a whole bunch of them. She saw all of them. She didn't say the count. She didn't say the count, but
when I think about it, though, VHS is a little old school with the sex tapes, right?
Yeah.
Like, but we just have them in our iPhones, so it's kind of the same thing.
It's the same thing, man. We on some Usher, R. Kelly, same thing.
I show that one, but yeah.
But you know what I'm saying. Same thing. So we doing that right now. It's just that she just found some, like, oh, look at, oh my geez, what the
tangible.
Yeah, it's more tangible. There you go.
That's for sure. Yeah. So it goes back to, Why you keeping the VHS?
Why you keeping?
Tapes?
Or why you keeping these boob pics? I don't want to say the word, but and these coochie pics in your phone for?
Just never see you later.
Is that on standby? See, that's for later. That's for later. That's the standby for later. Yeah, baby, we gonna send me that coochie pic and them tatas. All right, bet I got you.
For you at home.
Boom.
Paintball, you want up?
Yeah, paintball, come on up, brother. And look, please,
Appreciate
no
cursing. Keep it clean. Keep it safe.
Go ahead. You can read it. No N word, no B word, brother. Please.
Of course. No, I don't do that on the daily basis, anyways.
All right, go ahead. Yep, you got
job.
it, man.
First of all, good job on the place. Thank you for having us.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Great place.
Thank you. People Podcast. You got it, brother.
I want to just give a different perspective. Right?
Absolutely.
We tend to judge people's situations and livelihood based on our own experience. Right. And we tend to think about what if my husband or my wife would do that? How would I react? Mm-hmm. And I think it's based it really depends on every single, relationship you have. Right. So if you have an open relationship, might be a thing. It could go 50-50. She could find the tapes and get turned on about it. Say, hey, let's do ours. So it's very easy to judge and say, hey, each side. Yeah. But in a way, I feel like women, not trying to generalize, but for example, the example that let's use the example that she just gave it to us. She would pinch him against us, say, hey, what's up about this? That naturally is going to create an argument because you're going to put somebody on the defense, right? So, hey, oh no, I'm sorry. Was it bad? Really? Yeah. You're not going to be upfront about everything you did in your life. Hey, honey, before we get married, let me just go through the list of what I did when I was in college and when I had my parties and my friends. So I don't think it's about coming up clean or not. So if you're that far into a relationship that you decide to get married, you already made your decision, right? It shouldn't be a deal breaker, something that happened in the past. It might be for you. I mean, I don't know. Everybody have different.
That might be a deal
values,
breaker for some people. Paint. That might be
exactly. But if that's the thing. I mean, like he mentioned as well. Why does she go in his stuff and look that up? So there's many different angles to this. You can argue both ways. You can argue, impartially, but it's hard. If it's not you, not your life, it's easier to tell how other people should act if it's not on your life. So I don't judge. I don't give a fuck. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't really care about the judgment. I guess you just got to a point in life it is what it is. And it might be why I'm single right now.
Yeah, man.
I just want to know what they do with that information, because if he went away and she looked and she didn't find nothing, it was nothing to discuss when he came home, and she would have never said, I went through your stuff.
Right.
So because you found some 20-plus-year-old VHS tapes, however many of them it was, it's a trust issue on what made you go looking through my stuff.
Exactly. Both ways.
Yeah.
Well,
that's true.
I mean, it is what it is. Yes. I guess that's some people.
But then again, we don't know the tape, so was they like, oh, he secretly recorded these people, or was he holding a big VHS camera like? Oh.
Well, see that we don't know all the details. But he said, yeah, we don't know. I don't, So
well, thank you very much for having me up here.
Absolutely,
my story is always story. Depends the way you tell it. You can find yourself on the right and the wrong side. So,
absolutely.
When me and my wife was dating, she actually did go through my computer, but all she found was like an envelope of a few pictures of different girls in the bed, and she was like, "Listen, you need to buy a new bed before I stay the night again."
What? Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Really, bro?
Reaction and most guys get.
Yo, that is.
Before I stay the night again, you need to buy a new bed.
What? So did you buy a new bed?
That's what he did.
I bought a new bed the next day.
There we go.
Wow. I'd be like, no, I changed the sheets, but wait a minute now. I mean, I get a new pillow at Walmart for $25, but You talking about some thousands?
Worth it, you would do it. No matter what it is, you will do it.
You notice I said my wife before when we were dating.
Oh, okay.
And that it was a couple pictures, but you know.
Okay, that's the love, man. You loved it, man.
All right, I'm gonna go down. Thank you very much. For
yep. No problem. If those is coming in, please like and save the world. Like and save the world.
Oh God.
So the situation, real quick. Situation. Just set it up. Those are just coming in. Tamika Scott from the group Xscape was on a podcast, and she was telling in the podcast that her husband went out of town, and she was home by herself. So she goes into the closet, and way in back of the closet, she go, what the, whoop, grabbed some tapes her husband had, popped it in, turned on the tape, and was like, what this? Oh my God. Husband getting it popping with other females. Bunch of tapes. Even his friend was on a couple of them. They was doing gang banging and all this other stuff. Yeah, man. It's all online. It's all online, so it's not gossip. This is what she's saying. It's not gossip. We don't do gossip. So I just said, well, I'm going to set you up, YG. What would you do if your significant other, okay, and you found some tapes from him or her, or you found out that she or he was doing porn on a website, or had an OnlyFans you ain't know about? What would you do? What would you say? Go ahead, YG. It's on you.
If I was to stumble across something like that from my significant other, one or two things could possibly happen, depending on how you're feeling at the moment.
Okay.
I could either be pissed about it, and if she on a girl's trip, I'm finna ruin that girl's trip because you finna explain to me why these tapes still in this household, and I ain't know nothing about them. So it's kind of like you.
Exactly.
No, but it's kind of like, okay, they're here. You have these items of you doing these activities, but we supposed to be, at this place of trust, but you never mention nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? So when a person sees this, your girl getting her backbone like blown out. It's like, well, you was doing all that back there. Like, what the?
I want you not to interrupt you. I want to interrupt you. No, hold on, wait. I want to say your thought. I want to interrupt you because I don't do that. What if she'll say, well, you never asked me? They do that, bro. They do that. Or not say they, but people. Okay, let me not say they, okay? I'm going to change it up. Oh, my God. Super is so sick. Girl, I ain't going in that podcast. No, I'm saying not they, but people. How about that? People do that. People do that. Go ahead, brother.
You can't sit here and expect to say, hey, or you're sitting at the table, hey, I wanted to ask you something. Do you have any sex tapes or, you did?
Absolutely, you should. Absolutely, you should. Because we got, yes, YG. Go ahead.
But come on now,
no.
You really just want to sit
yes. In 2023, you better act like we got phones now.
For this situation, yes, you was do that. Like, hey, I just, I looked at something, I read about something. I just gotta ask you, have you ever done anything while your past time?
Ask her. Yup.
Do you have anything? But the thing is, so you still got these items. It's like you taking your it's a part of your carry-on luggage.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's so sacred about these items that you still have them in our household? And these was how so many years ago? But if I did it, probably,
off with your head.
First quarter, phone get blown.
As soon as you walk in the door, axe coming to your head, bro.
Clothes bleach.
No, let me stop.
Don't let the car be there. Sugar in the tank.
No, I'm just.
You get what I'm saying?
No, we're a trip too, man. We tripping too, bro. Come on, you a trip. I'm tripping. Absolutely.
I was honest. I told you, I'm finna blow the phone up. I'm finna ask about
absolutely.
this and that.
We tripping.
That's what it is. I'm not, because I don't think I could personally like you got it. We got to handle this right now. This ain't something I'm not one of them types that we argue. You know, we can talk about this tomorrow and next day. No, this gonna get resolved before we go to bed.
What's the resolve? How you gonna resolve that? If especially if you
this right now.
Let's say if you married
more so
and you
did it, but it's like, okay, they're here. Why are they here? You know, are like, why are these so important to you that they're here? I'm not saying I want.
But baby, that's in my past. Come on, you talking about the past? I mean, we can't move on.
Okay, so
type ish.
I got some underwear from a girl who gave me when I you know what I'm saying, from virginity. Can I have these in the goddamn dresser drawer and shit like that? Like,
so, okay, keep it clean.
I'm just saying, if a girl gave me something from back in the day before I met you, can I keep it?
See,
we know that.
Yeah, I mean, see, we going down. Woo! It's getting hot in here, so we can. I don't know. See, I don't know, brother. See, that's the thing. I don't have all the answers. I don't. Anybody on my panel want to answer that, or anybody on the panel?
So, my answer still stands. Like I said, if you are going into a marriage or you're getting closer with this person, you should be asking these questions.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you are close to this person, you should be saying, "Oh, did you make a sex tape?
Yeah.
Did you do this? Did you do the threesome? Did you do this?
Yeah.
That you be asking all these questions, especially when y'all doing this stuff yourselves."
But
like, would you not want your girl to know what your girl has done?
I have an easy way to say it too. Here's an easy way to say it. Have you done anything strange for some change?
Okay, so here's the thing. No, yeah, but here's the thing.
For $1.
And guess what though? But guess what, girls? Okay. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, Vamp. But guess what, girls?
What's that?
People lie.
That wasn't even me.
People, I'm sorry. Okay, Vamp, I got
Google.
you. But people lie. People lie. People lie, man. People say I didn't.
So I got a question to piggyback.
Oh, that was
what
you.
She said.
So, that was YG. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. I can't hear you.
You said that if you're getting closer to this person, you know you should ask these questions. So now from the double, it's a double-edged sword to that, because if you know you guys are getting close, why can't you just openly come out and tell me? Like,
that's different.
I have to ask.
Up to the person. Sorry.
You got to find out. You got to find out like that. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if you can't openly come out and say something, I mean, like what does that mean?
Can you openly come out and say something?
You don't feel like you can talk?
That's true.
You should be able to. If you're getting close to that person,
reciprocated both ways. So it's like, hey.
But if this is something that I did this. Hey, I think you should know. Even if the person might think it's small, it's just, hey, you know, you're taking that step to saying, hey, you know, I'm going to tell you versus you finding out this way.
But you gotta let a person know as well, like, yo, I'm trying to be serious with you. So if you just laying up with somebody and they going outside and you didn't implement like, yo, and they doing them, you can't feel no kind of way if somebody else snatched that. How you feeling that? You never said nothing. So it's like, yeah, you could come get this country cat, and but nobody. Sorry. I ain't cursed. So I'm all right.
You good, Van. You good. So what would you do? So Van, what would you do if so what would you do? Your significant other, and you found out that your significant other found some videotape or some tape. What would you do? What would be your reaction? What would be your reaction?
You already know. I make. Excuse my lengua. No, but I make one too.
What? You gonna in a return? Oh, God. How that's gonna? Okay. I guess.
And with him, and then I will send it to the person that they was doing the nasty with, cause I can't cuss. Huh. But I'll send that video right there with a little bit of doodle on it. Like, yeah.
No, okay. See, that's all right. See right there. All right. I just lost some followers off that right there.
That's what I would do.
Now I gotta edit. I gotta edit.
Yeah.
Okay. Godly. Anybody else wanna? So, what you think about this topic, TSL? What would you do if you found out? It got to be no VHS on the phone. You found his phone, and he out here got his like me, like slanging, like it's my elephant tree trunk. Don't. And he like, what you?
I would probably cry.
You would cry? No, seriously. All jokes aside, you would.
I out in the streets like that. You guys have to excuse my voice. I'm literally just getting over a cold. So.
Okay.
So good.
Yeah.
So feeling better.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hope you feel better. So
that's a little weird. I would be like freaking out, like this.
You would freak
out in the streets like that, and it was in me. Like what?
Oh, whoa! God, you make it sound. Oh,
I mean,
it is
what it is, though. Hey. It's the truth, though. It was out in the streets like that.
And I said earlier.
So what would you say to him? What would you say to him? You found out that he had sex tapes.
It depends on how. I have to use the appropriate word. Digmatized I am, I guess.
Really?
I'm just playing, y'all.
Oh, I'm about to say, dang, what is it? What's up, Candy?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, Cupid. We're gonna take it back up top to Candy. How you doing, Candy? You all right?
I thought about I think I'll sit there and watch it with him.
What?
Yeah.
Are y'all trolling me right now? Y'all, come on now. What? Hold on. What? Gee, wait a minute.
And be wondering what he done to her.
He's expecting
to make her stay. So.
Yeah. You trying to figure out if he done those things to you?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I'm too young. I'm too young. Wait a minute. You're gonna stay.
I'm gonna be jealous.
You're gonna stay and watch the sex tapes that he made with other women and watch it with him as if y'all watching porn together. And this your man. That's what I'm getting right. Okay. Well, okay. See, there you go. Boom. It's love rules, man. Everybody throw some hearts up for love. Everybody. Come on, let me get some hearts for love, man. I
like Candy's honest.
Okay, Candy. I appreciate. Look at what she like.
No, I'm just saying. Like,
let me follow you back.
I mean, different strokes for different folks.
I'm
get a bat blown out.
I can't watch it. Crazy. I can't watch it.
Yeah. All right, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate it. Hey,
what are we talking about?
We got Cupid, Mr. Cupid's my man, my singing brother right here.
Yeah.
Mr. Cupid, what would you do if you found out your significant other had a sex tape out here and didn't tell you, man? What's gonna be your response, brother? What would you gonna do? What you
gonna do? Honestly, that's something that should have been spoken about in the dating phase. You know. You ask people like, yo, you can ask people what's your body count, how many sexual encounters you've had, have you ever had STD? You could do all that during the dating phase. So if that passed you up and you get so far with that person and then you discover this stuff, that's kind of on you. And even if you did ask that stuff and you were told one thing, then that's on them. They lied. It's not on you.
Right. So if that were to happen to you, we want to know what would you do? What Mr. Cupid would do? What would you do? Yeah. What would be your response?
Honestly, I would try to make the situation less about me, because that's day past. Especially if it happened before me, then that don't have anything to do with me. So as long as they weren't currently involved with those people that were in those videos, then that don't have anything to do with me, personally.
See?
Okay.
Like I said, the past is the past.
The past is the past.
If you're in love.
Gotcha.
Really?
You're kind of just like, okay. You just
especially
have to let that
marriage.
go.
Especially freaking marriage.
The fact that let it go. And you have to also take into account that those people live in the entertainment world, so the fact that even came to public knowledge, it's just a different variable of their relationship. Because she could have just wrapped that up with her husband, and nobody had ever known about that.
Exactly. Well, I mean, this is something that she put out. It's not gossip. This is from long, the horse's mouth. That's an old term, but man, that's what she said. Tamika Scott from X. She said her husband had some tapes in the closet when he went out of town. She looked through them, and was like, "Woo!" Yep, go ahead, Naz. Yeah, go ahead.
So, what was her reaction? Actually, that's what I want to know.
She said she was just looking at her. He was just looking at like, okay, damn, let me. She saw all of them. She said, I don't know how many she went through, but she said she saw all of them,
and she wasn't upset, mad, or she concerned.
Apparently, no, she wasn't. Apparently, I don't know if she was or not, but on the interview, it just seemed like she was like cool with it. She said she watched all of them. I guess it was more than 3, 4, 5. I don't know the number. She didn't say the number, but she said she watched them and was like, "Dang."
Sounds like she just took
and then she said she saw one of the females walking down the street when they was walking down the street or walking somewhere. She recognized one of the females. Y'all can look it up. Just look it up online. Tamika Scott. What's her name from the Breakfast Club? The one that was on the Breakfast Club. Whatever her name is. I can't think of her name. But anyway, she broke off from the Breakfast Club. Angela Yee. Boom, there you go. Angela Yee interviews Tamika Scott on her show. And I was just like, what? Wow, this is old. I had to scratch my other topic to bring this up. It's a hot and juicy one. So I do have a story. for everybody. Here is the thing. So I have a family member, and man, this person, I had a family member. Okay, I'm trying to say it to where So I had a family member and I had a cousin, right? My cousin worked at Chrysler, right? Well, this family member, he knew this girl that was working at Chrysler with him, okay? And so what goes in Chrysler is, they was throwing freak parties, right? And my cousin, saw this one woman, and she would, do her thing with the boys. That's all I'm going to keep it really clean. And have fun with the boys. That's all I'm going to say. And she would be videotaped, right? So as she's, being videotaped and these tapes are circling all around and everybody knew that she was, getting busy like that, which I don't judge. I'd be like, okay, that's whatever, that's what's up. And so somebody that was in my family wanted to marry this young lady. Well, I'm going to name a name, okay? My cousin knew about her, was like, man, no, don't marry her, because, bro, she's a yo. She's a 304. Don't do that. Don't, this is the real story. I'm just going to be 100 with y'all. And so my other family member didn't listen and was like, I'm going to marry her anyway because I love her. Right. And, man, he ended up marrying her, and next thing you know, man, they was together for about a good 5 years. He saw the tapes and was like, God dog it, like, and he was getting clowned for marrying this girl, just all put out in the street. You know what I mean? Just all the business, just like, man, you wife thing, dog, that type of, And I was just like cringe, like, dang, dude, And so she ended up, she was, she was doing women too. She was doing females and all kind of things out there. Which and this person I'm cool with. I still back in the days with her. If that was back in the days, I know, right? I'm like, but yeah, man, past that. Oh damn, yeah, like oh damn, but that's what we did though. Not no, and I was just oh dog, I was but. That's what back in the days. But now I'm popping Eddies. You pop them Eddies, them. So anyway, and anybody knows those edibles. So anyway,
I make them.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay, I gotta talk to you after the show. So anyway, what I'm saying is you can't be mad for what happened. You can't be, what I'm saying. You can't be upset, bro. You saw that. And you was warned what's going on, and you didn't see all the red flags that was popping out, that was being told to you, and now then you say you loved her, but you got these red flags going on. So which one you got the red flags? You love her? What we doing here?
No.
So don't be sad and don't cry when the whole world comes crumbling down. What can you do? So he ended up then divorcing her, and she moved on and got with one of a mutual friend of theirs. It's crazy. Yeah.
Oh well, never mind. You kind of answered my question.
Yeah, she got with a mutual friend that they both knew, and the guy he worked at Chrysler, the same place that he was. Yes, it's really happened, man. I was like, yo, crazy. That's the type of world we live in. My question was going
to be like, was she loyal throughout the whole thing? Did she stay or was it just him?
In the beginning, like she was like when he didn't have he wasn't working. She took care of him. She looked out for him, and when he didn't have a job, then he started working, making money, and I guess see the love he had for her for helping him out. He want to reciprocate that, in return and get that back to her. You know what I'm saying? And we turn that back as a loyalty. Like, hey, you was loyal to me, wow. But when he found out who she was, that when she was like, oh man, bro. And my cousin kept telling him, bro, don't. He was telling me to tell him, like, man, I'm staying out of that. No, because when you try to tell somebody, hey man, hey bro, they think you hating. Yeah. I mean, I'm quite sure women didn't went through this. They're gonna think you hating. They're gonna think you, what I'm saying, jealous or whatever, what have you. And that's not the case, man. It's like, no, man, bro, I'm just trying to give you some heads up, man, because she giving heads up. Oh!
Hey, yo.
Oh!
Not him burning.
Oh!
Fire.
Yeah. That double entendre?
So, my last question.
Yeah.
So she was never loyal to him in those 5 years. Like, she was still out there.
Oh,
or was she
man.
only loyal to him?
No, she was not. She
that kind of clears up my question.
Maybe for the first, I think to me, this is my opinion. And I'm not for sure, but the bridesmaid who I was trying to get with, I think she was she was popping with the bridesmaid. I think her, because the bridesmaid, she looked kind of butchy a little bit, Not, I don't know if these are the right terms I'm using nowadays. I don't know. I want to offend, but she looked kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, what's the word I should use?
That's the word.
Studdish.
We're gonna go with studdish. There you go.
Okay.
She looked kind of, you know what I'm saying, and I was like, but I was still kind of pushing up on her. She still had some feminine, qualities about her, because I was still pushing up. This is back in the days, and it's the fact that she allegedly got with her. That's the bridesmaid. That was like, yo. But to answer your question, go deep. His wife was hanging out. Oh my God. This all like, look, when you hang out past 2, 3, 4, and you a woman, and you a man home, and you out in the streets, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and you doing it 2, 3 times a week. You know what's popping.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, it's sad.
I'm like, did he divorce her for just because he found out about the videotapes, or did he just divorce her because she was being unfaithful?
All
infidelity.
All the above.
I guess it was all the above.
All the above, yeah. It's just a conglomerate of things. Just, okay. So it's like a brick house. Like, here go. Okay, dang. Until where you build up a wall so much you can't even see that person no more. These problems. Okay, I'm gonna ignore it, and then you can ignore it until it's like, and then you doing this. You peep it. You peeking until where you can't climb the wall no more. Because you can't reach it because you got so many problems. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have a ladder to get over the problem. You just, man, I can't do it no more. Yeah. It was like,
so definitely, I see why like he officially kind of like left.
Yeah.
I thought it was just because he just the videotape. He just divorced her like that, and I'm like,
yeah. No, he knew about he knew about that. He knew about that. And just ignored it.
So someone did tell him.
Yeah, somebody told. Yeah, somebody told him. Yeah, somebody. My cousin told him, but then they wanted me to. A couple people told him. A bunch of people.
You this video.
But he
dropped that mess.
Yeah, Wait, I think. I think he was told, but I don't think he never saw it. But eventually, I believe he saw it. Like, he saw and heard so much of it, and saw and like. Until you just ignore, man, you just egging it. You just ignoring it to a point where it's like, man, come on, bro. Wake up. Like, you just in denial. That's the word I'm looking for. You're in denial so much. You know what I'm saying? And this is a heavy heart. Notice how everybody left. It's a heavy one tonight. Mm-hmm. This stuff goes on, man. Goes on, man. And yeah, man. So man. So
yeah, that's crazy. But I'm glad he found the light in that situation.
Me too. There were no children involved.
No children was involved, man. No children. Thank goodness for that, man.
Question.
Yeah, no children was involved, and yeah. So let me ask you a question: have y'all ever made a sex tape? TSL, come on. I know T be like, I be making my own. Shit, I don't need nobody. I be making my own. Oh.
So I will be honest.
You say what?
I'm not gonna be honest.
No, okay.
It says it right there in the wall.
Right, we ain't judging.
No judging.
He's recording, and I don't want it to go on Instagram. So heck no.
I'm recording to the Oculus.
I'm not. I don't want it to be on Instagram.
Okay.
You plead the fifth like me.
Yeah, I'm pleading the fifth.
I mean, it's okay. Everybody making.
Hey,
I ain't gonna say everybody.
Protect yourself.
But let me tell you this.
Yeah.
It certainly wasn't for like the world. I didn't create nothing for like the world. It was
right, the world to see.
It was definitely for like,
and I was like
A and B
it was like
situation.
And it was when I was like younger.
Younger.
Yeah.
The younger you are, the crazier things you do.
Tiffany, being a naughty girl.
Ooh, you was naughty, Tiff. You was naughty, T.
I'm still naughty.
You still, but not like how you was when you was young.
No, because I'm not sexually active, obviously. But I'm still a naughty girl.
I know you was a little hot little mama. Just.
I'm still hot, honey.
Hey, yo.
I'm still hot with the capital H.
You heard? Let me know.
She's like, I might not be.
You was out here just slaying them.
Make sure I make it hot in the bedroom.
Honey, I look at myself every day in the mirror like, all this good and can't find nobody to give it to.
Damn, you just give it to yourself, huh?
Damn.
I know that rose. That rose stay plugged up. That rose stay on charge. What you using, a rose? What you using? I always say this on every show. What you using? What you using, T?
Oh my gosh, this is so funny.
What you using, a rose? Are you using a rose?
No,
I already have a rose with a handle. I said, what? Somebody told me. I said, what?
Handle.
They said I got the new one. It's a handle on it. I'm like, what is y'all doing out here, bro? A rose with a handle.
Nah, it's more like what the men doing. They creating this stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
every now and then.
Yeah.
Every now and then you just use it and you're like, you're good. But for me, I like to work out. So like, I like to, build up all this stamina for the gym, right? And then every blue moon, I'll get my release with a vibrator.
Okay. Yeah. That's cool.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
That's it.
Moving on to Naz. I know you be before you come to the podcast, you like, let me just go ahead and.
Not here making noise. I can't.
Oh God. Jesus Christ. I got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Oh. Oh my God! I ain't gonna clean up. I clean up after I get off. Like, what? Wow, I love it, man. No, I love it. I really do.
I'm too sick for this.
No, it's so common, man. It's I want it to be like to talk about to where it's not even taboo no more. That's where I want to get it at.
Exactly.
No, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, it's not a
like sex talks needs to be more like comfortable, to be honest.
Yeah, because especially
how
to say exploration things.
Like the generation is getting more active out here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, excessively more active, you guys. I've heard of things that I haven't done yet, and I'm just like, oh my God. Okay, can I tell you guys really quick?
Sure, go ahead.
So I keep hearing about like young women using butt plugs.
Oh wow!
And then I seen something on TV where there was like this sex teacher talking about how women can like have all these orgasms from some type of butt stimulation.
Really?
Yes.
What?
And so
from
I'm
from a
what
toy?
Is going on?
From using a toy or?
Yeah. So like apparently butt plugs are extremely common, even amongst the black women, and apparently they're having multiple orgasms using these things.
Wow.
However, I've never personally used one, but I am just like, interested in how all this is happening and working. And I'm just also like, it's crazy that the younger generation is more like open-minded to like butt plugging as opposed to me, maybe a 30, 40-year-old woman. And I'm just like, not happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is that what they call it? Butt plugging? They call it butt plugging now?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. That's what you call it. I think that's like the official name for it.
No,
like,
but that's what they're doing. That's
right. They even have like accessories on them.
Like, they light up. They got a little rainbow diamond on the end of them.
All kinds of shit.
You can walk around with your butt lighting up.
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Let me tell you.
You can put a tail.
Let me tell you. The sex industry is $1 billion industry. We're talking about the toys, the videos, and all that stuff. Billion. They have conventions on this on sex toys. They have like, and millions of people go there. Millions upon millions of people go to these sex all over the world, all over the United States, all over the world. So, it's like, and then we don't talk about it. Like, I don't understand. Like, it goes on. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. These toys are making hundreds and thousands of dollars, just millions.
Do you guys think that we're too overly sexualized as people? Because for me, I'm a little bit different when it comes to sex. Like I believe in like having like an intimate relationship, emotional relationship before I have an intimate relationship. But it seems like. Oh, were you gonna say something?
No.
Yeah, so like, and it seems like everybody else is just like open to having sex, even anal sex, which I think should be even more sacred. But like,
Hey,
I don't know. I'm
man.
just so confused with everything. Like, how do you guys feel about sex? Like, is it cool to just like have sex, casual sex with random people, or
shoot.
Oh, that's probably in there. Okay, there you go. You glitched a little bit. Okay, you saying what now?
A little bit on the
you
last
glitched
part.
a little bit.
Oh, I know. I glitched out a little bit, you guys. Sorry. I was just saying that, like, do you guys prefer to have sexual partners where you can have sex with multiple people anytime you want to versus somebody that you build a loving relationship with, emotional attachment versus just getting
Aaliyah.
fulfillment? Because I don't know. It just seems like more people
Mila,
are
tell
into
Aaliyah
casual sex
be hush.
than into building connections with each other and actually making love.
Tell Aaliyah lower her voice, please.
How do you guys feel about that?
I'm sorry. You said okay. I was talking to my daughters. I'm sorry. You said how would you feel about your about this?
Came just in time too.
I was.
For you too, Super. How do you feel about the like relationships that people are having? Based off of like, because you know it's easy for people just to go and have casual sex with anybody. That's easy. But like, are you more into the casual sex, or are you more into like having a relationship and an emotional attachment to somebody and making love to them?
Well, you know, having a relationship. You know, back in the days it was you know it was casual, but you know now it's it's a relationship. You know, it's relationship at this point. But yeah, man, I'll woo.
I have a question for Lady K. Have you ever done the butt plugging? Because this is what everybody's doing right now.
Keep it clean, lady.
You mean like just getting it in the booty, or you talking about like with the toy?
With the toy, because a lot of women are putting them in there, and then they're having, vaginal sex with their man.
Nah, I ain't do that yet.
You haven't done it yet. I'm just
curious. I don't think I'm ready for that.
Yeah, see, I think that because we're around the same age group, that we're a little bit different when it comes to that. But the younger black women are into that these days.
Nah, I don't do no dookie love. We don't do dookie love over
here. Dookie love.
No.
So the thing you're describing is called demi-romantic. It's when you're kind of incapable of having physical relations without an emotional bond.
Okay.
That's what I am.
See, I feel like any woman that let their dude go in their booty, they're literally just doing that for him.
Really?
Because it literally feels like shit is going. I'm sorry. It literally feels like poop is going in and out your butt.
I question a man's sexuality if he needs me to do that. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100.
We don't do dookie love.
I'm gonna question your sexuality. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, go ahead, Cupid. Go ahead, Cupid.
So here's the thing. Sex has become so desensitized.
Oh, God, I forgot you was on the phone. Don't tell my son I was talking about
we have so much more access to each other than we did 10, 20 years ago. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't have to get to know everybody in my neighborhood, everybody in my town to see who I like, who I get along with, who I can see myself with. You know what I'm saying? I could just hop on Instagram, hop on Facebook, hop on one of these dating apps and just randomly meet someone and just do whatever we both agree to.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
So it's like everything's kind of decentralized.
Yeah.
Desensitized because we have so much access to people that we didn't have before.
Yeah.
So it's like before, it was like the prettiest girl on the block was talked to by like 6, 7 other dudes. Now she has 10,000 people talking to her. You know? And it's like she got options. Same thing with dudes. It's like they can scroll through chicks all day and ignore the person right next door. So it's like, it's just every.
Curse word? Can I not say that?
Well, you just said it. Yeah, it is. It's considered a curse word. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, never mind. Keep going.
You can say 304. Look, you can say 304. 304.
304.
Yeah, 304.
That's
Yeah, go ahead, Cupid. Go ahead and finish up,
like
Cupid.
Things in time change, right? So it's like even the words that we used that had certain social values have changed. You know, calling someone a 304 doesn't have as much of an impact as it would have back then.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? You have people trying to embrace
That's
that.
if you call it to the. I didn't say the T. I just said the SHI.
No, lady.
Look, I was talking with my real hands. I just said the
He was killing me, baby.
SHI.
You say shoot, ladies.
But I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. But it also depends on what generation you're talking to. If you're talking to Generation Z, that's not gonna happen. They're so used to everything that's going on right now that they're knee deep in everything that they're just it's not gonna affect them. You talk to millennial and down, and it's like some of those moral values are still gonna be there, depending on who's trying to cope with social construct and who's trying to be their own individual.
Because I could do better with the B word, but see the ho 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 Merry Christmas. You could get it could get physical behind that. It could get very physical behind that.
Okay. Well, I don't care about words.
I'm at work. Shut up.
They can call me whatever they like.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, man. So, lady, before we had a discussion. And see what you think about it. It was a young lady named Tamika Scott. She's an R&B singer, right? She sings for the group. She's singing the group Xscape. You're my little secret. Anyway, she was right. She was on a talk show with Angela Yee on a podcast. She said she was home. Her husband went out of town. She went into his closet, and found all these VH tapes. She was like, what is this? Grabbed one, slipped it in, and watched them. And it was her husband having sex with women. A bunch of women. Wait, yeah. And she confronted him and asked him, what's this about? When he came home from the trip.
Ain't no talking.
Okay, we're going to keep it clean, though. And so, my thing to you, what if your husband, and keep it clean, lady, came and you found, or your significant other, you found out.
Let me get my hands.
You already know how she going to answer this question.
Come on.
Okay, but lady, you got to keep it clean. Don't F-bombs in. Okay. What if you, because I know it's going to. What if you found out your husband had sex tapes before y'all was married, and you found them? What would you do? What was your reaction?
I'm gonna beat them.
They're on VHS.
Huh? They on they old.
I'm gonna beat them. What you still got them for?
Her response is always the same.
I'm gonna beat them. We're going to fight. Yes.
So you won't talk. You won't talk and ask.
It's not deep enough for me to leave you. I still love you, but I'm gonna beat the mess out of you.
So would you talk and be like, hey, like would you have a talk
Don't
first?
laugh at me. That's not funny.
Would you have a talk first, like before the beating? Would you ask him? Ain't no talking. Ain't no talking. Ain't no talking.
We're gonna talk after. We're gonna talk.
Wow, y'all gonna probably be in the hospital. Is that what?
On the ground. That's when we're gonna talk in the hospital. When we get in the hospital, that's when I'm gonna say explain.
Begging for mercy.
Gonna go there.
But I'm saying you're saying he's guilty before you even ask him what's going on.
He is guilty. I got him on video.
But this it could have happened prior to y'all got together.
I don't care why you still have them.
Honey, I always tell you they are not worth going to prison over.
I will go to hell. I will go to jail if you play with me.
They are not worth it, sweetheart.
Wow.
Dead. No, I wouldn't kill him. I wouldn't kill him.
But seriously, would you get?
Gonna fight. No talking.
So he walk in the front door. What you gonna do? Soon as he walk in the head, baby, I'm home. Oh. Bop, 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 bop. That's the welcome in that? That's the welcome? Bop, bop, bop.
Yup.
Damn.
I can see her. She's a little short thing and her husband is tall. She probably
I don't know what to say on that.
I knock down trees,
Yeah, clean one.
She ain't even holding them up. frying pan across the head. Baby, I'm home. Bang!
Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna pick up something.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh wow.
Yes. What if he kept the tapes so he could give you the best he could in the bedroom?
Damn.
But he's learning off these tapes on how to make love to you.
That's even worse because you saying I don't do the job. You gotta watch your
No. His side. The things he used to do before, he keep fresh so he could keep you excited in the bedroom.
No.
Girl.
No.
I would slice them nuts. No.
Oh.
That's not a curse word.
It's not. It's just the way you say it though. It sounds kind of cursy. Anything come out your mouth at this point sounds like a curse word, lady. Anything come out your mouth sounds like a curse word at this point. I mean, like, Jesus. You say peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm saying, oh, lady. You say peanut butter and jelly sandwich at this point, come out your mouth, it's like a curse word. I'm sorry. That's just. You say peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'm like, why you cussing, lady? Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
So funny. You got locked behind you.
Keep it clean.
Who we got?
Oh, what up? Am I
What's up?
I don't want to mess nothing up if y'all in the middle or something, but wait, so you would hold that? No, so that's crazy.
Before you talk. Keep it. No cursing.
I am crazy.
No cursing. Keep it. All right, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
It's gonna be tough. Oh yeah, I see. Y'all switched it up in here now. I'm scared to speak, but nah.
Yeah,
so
no N word, no B word. Go ahead, brother.
So you would hold that against a person. So
I
that
need
means
to see his avatar. Your camera in the way. I need to see his avatar.
What?
All right.
So you would hold that against him. You would. So yes. What if? Okay, I hear it. That's cool. Now let's just say all your exes or all your past relationships have little videos and they release that on you. You know what I'm saying? Granted, we ain't even getting to defamation of character or anything.
That's
if they
not
did
me
that,
saving. That's not me saving it. That's them that saved it.
I hear it.
That's them that saved it. That's not me trying to hold on to memories. That's them holding on to how good this punani was.
I got it. And would you want him to judge you? Would you want him to judge you if it ended up on some site where they store that information? Would you want him to be looking at you any different?
I mean, of course I wouldn't want him to have to look at me and see me like that, but that's not my fault. I'm not saving it. I'm over that. I ain't saved that. They saved that.
But okay, no, I got you. That's a good point, Locke. So wherever he go, I don't care. You made videos. Bop 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 blam boom.
I wish you would. I'll cut him. I wish you would.
He said,
say that again.
What if he did that? He don't care about. They saved it. They put it in their drive. He ain't trying to hear all that. He like, what? I don't give up.
We gonna fight.
He doing this with you.
And we gonna fight.
Yeah, he doing Tutti Frutti. Oh, Rudy. Woo! Like he going in. Tutti Frutti. Roll Rudy. Bop 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 bop. I got a girl named Lady. She really drives me crazy. Like a
podcast is driving me nuts.
I got a girl named Lady.
I can't.
Like, you know, he doing the whole little Richie. Y'all fighting up in here because you said, baby, they saved it because I got some good punani. I can't help they saved it. You think he trying to hear that?
You know how good the punani is. Look how long we've been together.
Oh, well, I ain't never had the. Wait, hold on, man. I ain't never had the punani. Oh, okay, yeah.
No, I'm talking like to my husband.
I'm like, hey, yo.
You know how good it is.
Right.
Look where you at. They know how good it is too. You got videos.
So okay.
If I break up with you and you keep them videos, I can't get mad because you know the punani good.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. You hit him up. You beat him up when you found out that he got some tapes. Is it right for him to do the same thing when you walk in the door and just start bop 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 bop?
Start fighting.
And you be like, dang, what's going on? Why you hit me?
I don't care what's on his mind. He come at me, I'm gonna just start fighting him. I don't care what it's about.
So you know what? All right. So Hott made a point earlier, right? That was pretty good. What if your husband found pictures of yourself that you had saved on your phone? Wouldn't that be equivalent to the videotapes that he had in the closet?
Absolutely. If I have pictures, there's no way I should have any pictures in my phone with me and my ex. Period.
Or just nude pics. Let's say, like, because a lot of women.
I got that in my phone. You know I got that in my phone.
Okay, that's and that's what I'm saying, Cupid. Why do you? That's a. Well, here's the question, though, lady. No, here's the question, though, lady. Okay, hold on, Rick. I got you. But why do you have new photos of yourself in your phone, and for what? You know, wait a minute, hold on, lady. You know, wait a minute, hold on, lady, wait a minute, lady. Wait a minute, hold on, baby. You know how you look naked. So who are these pictures really for? Because I ain't get them. So who are they? Well, I'm saying like your husband. If you say, well, I ain't get these pictures, where you got these? Why these?
That's what I'm saying. The situation in my case, because see, he know, but this is the thing. He could be at work and he know I'll take a picture and send him to work. So he knows I take pictures. If I take it myself, most likely I'm sending it to him at work.
Okay, so you send him to do
it. No, he taking the pictures.
Okay. But it's women out here. I'm just saying, it's women out here that have nude pics in their phones and sending it, just keeping it just in case they want to, they meet somebody. Hey, send me a new pic, and blah, 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 blah. There you go, baby. I just sent that.
No, thank you.
No,
it's already on go.
When dudes used to ask me to send them pictures, I used to Google it and send them a picture like of somebody.
Oh, somebody.
I promise you.
Good job.
And I'll tell them, because I'm not going to put nothing with my face.
All right, wait, Rick.
Well, shoot, watch me.
All right, we got Rick. He been waiting. Go ahead.
How you doing,
All
Rick? How you doing, Rick?
Go ahead, Rick. Go ahead,
brother. Good afternoon, everybody. Yo. Good afternoon. Check it out. I have a question. This is going to be a serious question too. When you found those pictures, those videos, and then he comes home, you come home, and y'all sit down and talk, and he explained to you that he's a porn star and he's making a lot of money.
Out dead.
How would you feel?
Dead. I'm gonna kill him.
Would you
come on, real talk?
I'm gonna kill him.
Would you keep him?
No, he gonna be dead. I ain't gonna have nothing.
If he was making millions and millions of money.
Millions.
Dead.
Millions.
Dead.
Wait a minute, hold on, T. Dead. You said T. What's up, man? See, wait a minute, T.
And he was doing everything, safe and he had on a condom and all that. You know what I'm saying? He had to make sure he get all the women he deal with. They get to, get tested and everything like that.
All right.
And they had no attachments.
Well, hold on, lady.
No attachments.
We know where you at, lady. Hold on, wait a minute, lady. We know where you at, T. And we want to.
What about you, T?
Seven figures, getting tested often, every week.
That sounds like a job, not a relationship. That sounds like a job, not a relationship.
Wait a minute, hold on, lady. Let her.
If I don't know.
Oh, come on, T. No, we're not gonna.
I'm gonna come and kill him for her.
No, hold on, lady, hold on, baby.
If there's love, and I'm like,
he let all the women that
he was a porn star before.
Before?
Yeah.
Would you?
Man,
yes. What? Yes, you would stay with him.
Kept it 100 all the way through. Possibly.
No.
I don't know though, you guys, because
that's her, lady. You can't judge.
That's your boundaries. That's okay.
Yeah, that's her thing,
if that
lady.
Makes your life work for you, then that's okay.
But it's so different from me, though, you guys. Like, I'm such a germaphobe. I don't think I could do that. Like,
so you, but would you do it for the money? See, the money. He put the money on the table, though.
No, I'm not gonna do it for the money. Just throw that shit out the window. I don't care about the money.
Okay, but the cussing. Okay, we moving on. T said, the lady said, hell to the no.
So sexy when she cursed on accident.
T said, maybe. Then she said no. She changed her mind. Nez, come on, Nez. Keep it that same question. porn star. He bringing money. He telling you he being safe on set, but he knocking them down. He coming home to you.
And all the females he bring around you, and y'all introduce each other. Y'all go out to eat, and everybody's just one big family. Nothing serious, just business.
Hold on. Repeat.
You said one big family. What?
Hold on. Repeat what you said.
I'm saying he bring all the the women that he perform this
that he performed with back to and being friends.
He bring them back so y'all can meet each other and everything like that.
Is he trying to get it popular?
Know it or not, some of it is not. Some of it is fake. Some of it's real. Sometimes it's real. Sometimes it's fake.
No, I can't do it.
Well,
sometimes it's just a bunch of foreplay, acting. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I'm gonna say this because I know I'm a very selfish woman. And my love is only for that one person, and I want his love to be the same for me. Yeah. But I don't think I can date a porn star. I'm sorry.
How much money you say, Rick? How much money you say?
You gotta be single. I'm sorry.
You said how much? How much money? We want the money. Put the money in there. How much money?
I say about lonely road to walk.
About 100,000.
About 100,000.
Let's say he's doing 200,000 a year. 200,000 a year. He
easy money.
200,000 is a lot of money.
No, hold on. I'm about to tell y'all some real numbers. I'm about to give y'all some.
That's what I'm saying.
For a porn star, for a male porn star, you gotta be the top. Go ahead.
You ever heard of this No Jumper podcast?
Yeah. I know about that.
Adam 22 and his wife.
Rick Jones.
His wife
is
a porn
gonna get robbed. That's what's gonna happen.
Hold on, lady. We can't hear it.
Hold on, lady. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Lady, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on, y'all. Wait, we gotta hear JD Money out. Go ahead, JD.
The No Jumper podcast generates over $1 million a month. So would one of you guys pass that up?
$1 million.
Wait. Hold on.
$1 million. $1 million.
This is you and your husband making this kind of money. Now, of course, they bring on other porn stars.
No, I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it still?
I'm doing my husband
so
by
it's your
myself?
husband, you, and another woman.
I'm not doing it at all.
Not another woman. I'm bipolar. I might snap and forget I agreed to that, and I might kill both of them.
Now he recently let his wife sleep with another man.
Yeah, I saw that.
Recently,
I don't sleep with.
We gotta be an open relationship.
That was about a month ago.
Look, I mean, technically they do have an open relationship.
But the thing about that though is that they have another podcast where they bring on other women and he sleeps with them and his wife.
Right.
Hold on.
Right.
We can't hear him.
They have a Pornhub channel.
Yeah.
That's similar to
the
only one
hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. We talking over each other. Go ahead and say that again.
Right. They have another platform where they bring on other women, interview them, and then him and his wife sleep with them. Right. So it's not like she's the only one out there doing sex work, bringing in money. He's sleeping with tons of other women. It's just that was just an agreement they made for her to sleep with that other porn star, which is quite famous. And they've made a crap ton of money off of that. That was just a power move.
They're generating over $1 million. So
they sleep with other women all the time. He sleeps with other women on camera all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
But granted, his wife loves women, so I mean, you have to like women to agree to that too.
Girl, why is they trying to send me to jail tonight?
Crazy.
So just making it clear from JD. So this is a couple that agrees to do this business together.
A married couple, yeah.
Okay, now I can see that, because if my husband is a porn star and I'm not one, that's a problem. But when they're doing it together, I can see making money together. I can see.
His wife was a porn star before. He was just a
regular dude. Yeah.
I could be a porn star, but just with my husband, just me and him. I'll do that.
You'll do that? So you be doing other guys too? Or you be doing your husband?
Shut up, listening to me.
Would you do? You gonna fuck around? It got me cussing. You gonna mess around and get divorced on the Oculus? He gonna end up.
He's like, what are you over here talking about?
You ever got me cussing? You gonna mess around and get divorced? The Oculus gonna get slapped off your head. It's gonna be like this.
Y'all gonna see? Oh, y'all will see because this Oculus. You will see because this Oculus gonna.
You gonna mess around and get slapped. Lady, don't do it, lady. Okay.
Y'all know when I say cocoa melon, that's the safe word. You
that's the safe word called 911 in New Orleans? Yeah. Okay. Cocoa melon.
I say that.
That's what's up.
I'm crying over here.
I'm serious. Man. That's the word.
Is your husband right next to you right now? Is he right next to you?
Nah, he mad or some shit.
Oh, don't cuss. Don't cuss.
I mean, stuff.
Hilarious.
Okay. Tell him we just in the podcast.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Anybody got to wrap this up? Anybody got something to wrap this up? Anything? You want to say?
I just want to say dead again. Like this dead. One. If you ever play with me, dead.
Make sure you ask all your questions before you commit.
Yeah. Hey, that's real though. No, that's real.
Your questions.
Absolutely. 2023. We have our phones. And these things are recording all kind of stuff, man. We doing all kinds of stuff with these phones. Taking pictures, recording, video, taping, voice, recording, all kind of stuff, man. So, yeah, man. Ask that question. Hey, do you do porn on your phone? Do you tape yourself with, do you take pictures? So, like, when that come up, you already know or you don't know. People lie, but then you can say, so you lied to me when it comes up. Now you caught in that. Then now you know where you know where to go with that relationship. So now you a capper, you a liar. You can't be honest with me, And if he or she being honest, then it is what it is, But if they're lying,
Quick question.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So I know I came in here late. So can you guys deal with somebody? Can you be with somebody if you send news and he doesn't?
Wait, you send
can you be with somebody if you're the one sending your person nudes, but they're not sending you any?
So
if we're not on a mutual agreement, then I will not send them.
Yeah, I've had some people. They send me them things all the time. I don't even ask for it. They literally just send them pictures in my IG.
Yeah,
I
sent you a couple too.
Okay, you talk about like on social media?
No, I'm just joking.
No, like somebody that you actually talk to.
Literally, guys that I've met here in
let's
the
say like a person of interest, like somebody you're interested in.
No.
What TSL? You told me to send me. You told me to send me mine. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just joking. It's a joke.
Look at you.
You were like, oh my God, you curved super. I'm like, yeah, I curved. You see that? No, I'm just joking. I'm just a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. We just joking.
The problem is the adult industry.
What you mean? What you mean, Cupids? Oh.
Hold on.
Yeah. The adult industry.
Y'all, girls don't have to do nothing to get those pictures. I get those pictures, and I don't ask for them. They just be like, "Oh, you turn me on, boom," and I'm like,
"Wow."
You don't have to say nothing.
So wait, hold on. So did you get
tell you
turned on with deep pics?
Heck no, I'm not turned on by that.
I hate that. That's too thirsty.
I'm actually turned on by the guys who don't even bring up sex or don't even try to bring up their penis size or anything like that.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead, Q. You said one.
My husband turns me on.
Two issues, right?
Yeah.
Good answer, lady.
So, first issue is the adult industry. Because the adult industry, people take it way too serious. They don't realize it really is acting. Like,
it is.
People who have sex on camera, that's not how people have sex in real life.
Mm-hmm.
And the expectations that the adult industry creates puts a lot of pressure on people to be something or do stuff that's not realistic, which brings to the issue number 2, social media. That's why you got dudes who may be well equipped for the ladies, but they don't know how to conduct themselves. So that's why they think starting it or introducing themselves with what they got gets them in the door, because that's all they figure, that's all women talk about. If it ain't big, it ain't happening type shit, type stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No one wants to
know what I'm saying?
easy.
I mean,
all right, but here's the thing. Here's the thing too. Is that just like men, women come in different sizes as well. Okay.
And you don't want no loose goose, do you?
Tiny.
Exactly.
Nah,
but here's the thing.
You no big thing if your vagina's small.
But here's the thing. You have people that ask for what they not equipped to deal with.
Exactly.
But it also depends on what people call big and small.
Right, that's what I mean, though. You got a lot of people. See, this is why, like, you got to spend time with yourself. You got to learn your own body before you start sharing it with other people, because then you build this unrealistic expectation, and then when you do dive in, things happen. You feel?
But they don't make the rolls for dudes, though. Do they? No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm joking,
you gotta
bro.
get a pocket pussycat.
Bottom line.
Ussy
They making whole molds for dudes. It's like
they do. Yeah.
Whole, like,
booty cheeks. Like,
yeah.
Which is so creepy because I'm like, are you guys holding it and going like this?
Yes.
Well, we do that already.
They got automatic fleshlights that do the sucking motion and everything for you.
Yep.
Wow. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
So y'all want
That
to
looks so
get your act
shy.
together
So
before y'all
what?
get replaced too.
I'm about to fight you.
T, relax. She about to run over. T, Jesus. She like, what?
I'm just saying that jaws never get tired on that. You know what I'm saying?
Heck no. My jaws will never go down there. Absolutely not.
Yo, what happened? What happened? I missed something. What happened?
I was just letting him know that my jaws would never go down there. I don't do that.
Oh, you don't do that?
You don't do that?
No, gross.
How long you been single?
Here we go.
I'm not really I'm actually really involved in talking to somebody, getting very serious.
Oh.
Do they know you don't do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then that's cool.
And I'm winning like a mother effort too.
Oh, wait.
She said, so he go down. So do he do you?
Be honest with you.
He do you? And you don't do him?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
No, but listen.
I hate to tell you. I hate to tell you.
Don't
He
celebrate
getting that
that.
dome pop from somewhere else.
Don't celebrate
No,
that.
that's what I was about to
Don't
say.
celebrate that.
Hey, she's running her own game over there right now.
I
promise you.
Okay, okay. Let's keep it nice. Keep it nice. Yo, with that one, we're gonna go ahead and end this. Let's go. Yo, we gotta end it, y'all. We gotta end it. Yo, let me cut this promo. Here we go, and okay, hold on, y'all.
As you should.
Yo, what's up? This is we blazing hot right now. We thank everybody for coming in, being part of this, man. Yo, sex tapes. If your loved one found out you had a sex tape, would you stay or would you leave that person? We don't know, man. Woo! Hot and heavy, man. Hot and heavy today. Yo, just remember, the Blazing Hot Fire podcast is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on in to Horizon Worlds and get some of this hot fire on the Oculus too. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And Blazing Hot Fire podcast. Yo, we're going to do one thing. We're going to say love, respect, and we're going to keep on keeping it hot for you. Until next time, y'all, take care.
I got a question for you, sir.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute.